Hello and welcome in, Scorpio Risings, to your reading about Pluto. Pluto is finally moving into Aquarius, and we're going to tune in today to the energies of Pluto's ingress from your third house into the fourth house. Welcome in. I am Lauren the Mystic. Excuse my voice. I have a little bit of some kind of head cold or congestion, so I sound a little bit hoarse, I think. My voice has changed, so I do apologize about that. If you are new, welcome into the channel. I like to incorporate Whole Sign House Astrology into all different forms of divination. Specifically love to tune into energy through the cards to help you really feel into what areas of life are being affected by particular transits, as a way to help you deepen your own understanding of your natal chart, your astrology, and how it is showing up for you in the real world. So today, what we're going to do, I was guided by Spirit. As always, my pendulum helps me choose my decks. So Spirit chose several decks that it would like to speak through. We're going to just pull some messages from each deck with a couple clarifying tarot cards to kind of get an understanding of what riches Pluto is going to be bringing you as it moves from your third house into your fourth house and what that might mean for you. So Pluto, we often know, is a sign of, it's a planet of deep transformation, of rebirth, typically a lot of shadow work associated with Pluto. However, Pluto is also known to bring forward great riches. From the depths of transformation, Pluto will bring to you riches, wealth, treasure, and that could be of information. It's typically through having gone through a deep spiritual or soulful type of growth process. Now you have accumulated treasures, you've accumulated multiple riches that can benefit you. And you're going to be taking those from your third house, which is typically associated with your local environment, your local community. Oftentimes, this can represent siblings, family, friends, and your local community out and about. It's also the space of your mind, of learning, growth, into the space of your home, your family, your foundations, your roots, your ancestry, what you need in order to feel safe and secure in the world. And so that means Aquarius is your fourth house, and you are going to be experiencing Pluto there for the next 18 to 20 years. So let's pull a card. Let's tune into Scorpio Rising. What riches can they expect? Please, Spirit. What riches can Scorpio Risings expect to receive from Pluto's ingress into their fourth house? Thank you. All right. 8 of Wands in reverse. Tuning into a Moonology card, please, for Scorpio Risings. What guidance do Scorpio Risings need to see now? Oh, okay. Hold tight. I'm going to pull another card. That one fell on the floor, but I'll grab it in just a second. What guidance do Scorpio Risings need to see, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, I love this for you. 2 just came out, so I'm going to use them both. First, we've got the Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom, and Fog, Veiled, is underneath, upside down, meaning the fog is clearing. I'm loving what's coming up so far. Okay, let's get one more oracle card and then I'll grab the one that fell on the floor. Scorpio risings, please, Spirit, what do they need to know, see what riches is clear bringing? Thank you. What? Look at that. Double mission. Light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. That's what I was feeling into by the fog being lifted. Let's grab this Moonology card. Hopefully I don't bump the table too much. I have to get the whole way up because it's a bar stool. Okay, whoa. Scorpio risings. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So this will be in Taurus season, yes? A full moon in Scorpio. And the sun is in Taurus across from the moon in Scorpio, yeah. So something is going to be completed by that time for you. Maybe make a mental note whenever the full moon in Scorpio, you know, we'll have to, I don't have that offhand, we'll have to look that up, right? But full moon in Scorpio should be in Taurus season. So between May 20th and June 20th, we'll have a full moon in Scorpio, and I would say whatever we're uncovering here, there's going to be a huge release for you at that time. It feels like a catapult is what I just heard in my head. Okay, Spirit, thank you for that. Let's get 3 clarifying tarot messages, please, for this 8 of Wands. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What can Scorpio risings expect? Cute. Ooh, loving that. Scorpio risings, please, Spirit. The Empress. Scorpio risings, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? Oh, all right. Well, I will take them both since they both flew out. Okay. So intuitively, I'm going to read the cards intuitively from getting a pretty strong message. So Scorpio risings, take this for, you know, how it resonates with you. But I'm really feeling that you are moving away from something. Potentially people within your surroundings. I feel like you're realigning yourself or in a process of realigning yourself into your own inner gifts and wisdom, whatever that means to you. So sometimes this means that you're just being led in a new path and you're finding yourself being drawn into a whole new way of being that feels sort of like home to you, like it's known, like it's something you've carried with you, potentially. You can hear the dishwasher singing in the background, giving you a little confirmation, I guess. So, Scorpio risings, that's your confirmation, okay? You're being led back to aspects of yourself that feel like home to you, that have been known. And it's been unclear, you know, you perhaps haven't trusted this, perhaps you haven't understood why you felt yourself called in a certain direction. Perhaps that's groups of people. Perhaps that's identifying with new friends, new relationships, even new belief systems, and feeling yourself aligning into something that feels far more spiritual, spiritually oriented. So whether that means it's in a greater resonance within your own soul, but all the way to, I feel like I am also speaking to a group of Scorpio risings who perhaps are recognizing they're here to be working in some type of healing capacity, having gone through such a journey, that you're moving away from that part of yourself into this new role that you feel is being called by your soul's purpose, a higher purpose, a divine purpose, to serve based on your ancient healing wisdom, based on these gifts that you carry. And it's as if you've gone through earth school. I'm hearing earth school. So third house can be, lower education. It could be that you were young potentially, or this could be, about local schools local to you. But I'm hearing earth school in my head. So like a process of learning yourself through the world has brought you clarity, and has basically, it's feeling like leveled you up. It feels like you have received all sorts of divine light guiding you, right, to clear this fog that is veiled whatever your double mission, whatever that is resonating for you, this double mission. And perhaps it has felt difficult, right? Because you're ready to share. Look at this. Knight of Wands is a passionate, excited, magical person ready to share that magic, right? You're ready to share what's lighting you up, what is really being cultivated and bringing you joy, just bringing you inspiration. You're full of that, and you're ready to share this. You're ready to take action on this and really bring it out into the world. And then the next card you had was the Empress, and you saw it came out in reverse. And what I feel with that is that it's been an incubation period, because I immediately knew that it's because you're bringing forward either a new aspect of you, or you're birthing new creations out into the world. You're building, you're manifesting. The Empress is all for queens in the tarot. So you're embodying all of the elements. You're wielding your full alchemical power here to create. And I think what you're creating, you're moving from this place of choice, of illusion, of not knowing, right? Now we're clear. We're getting clear. This fog is clearing away. And there's also been this element of a lack of unity, a lack of cooperation, a lack of feeling that harmony, So potentially some of these choices, since these two cards came out together, it could be interpreted, a multitude of ways really, but I'm hearing right now that some of these choices has led you to feeling a sense of disharmony, or potentially you being involved in various groups that didn't feel fully aligned, or potentially they were local relationships or a path of work or study here within your community wasn't feeling aligned, right? It was creating this indecision, this sense of illusion. See how there's fog within? Here, I'll show you the card again. There's fog surrounding these bowls that are upside down, right? And look how he's pointing to the bowl where the fog is clearing. And it's got a ladder, meaning it's taking this path where he's looking, taking him to higher ground, right? And this path right here has so much flowing out of it. And I think what you're seeing is you're being led away from this feeling of disharmony, of not working together. Instead, you're ready to bring forward and spend time cultivating, you know, building a new foundation, really. And that's 100% fourth house, right? The foundation. So fourth house, because you got these two cards here, as well as the Empress, I'd just like to point out, Scorpio risings, that you're likely going to be continuing to receive spiritual information. There is likely going to be an ancestral process here where perhaps you're reclaiming ancient healing wisdom that has traveled with you energetically throughout your bloodline. And those gifts, they take a while to gestate, to incubate. They take a while to grow. And once they do, though, once they're grown, you become this magical empress who is able to wield, right? All of those alchemical elements. She's got all four queens working within her to birth the new creation. Your life's purpose. You're becoming aware of what that is. You're becoming aware. Powerful reading. Ooh, I have goosebumps everywhere. Scorpio risings. Wowee. And boy, is it passionate. Boy, is it full of joy. You've got some magic to share. I can't wait to see what this is. I know it's not often true that you're going to just like save a video and come back and tell your reader what's going on, but hey, feel free to do so. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I'd also love to know how this resonates for you, Scorpio risings. Let me know. Do you already feel this? You should. We've already moved into Aquarius. Pluto's touched base, landed in Aquarius a few times, and then retrograded back into Capricorn before finishing up. So whatever just finished for you, you are moving from that, right? No more stagnancy. I love it. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate, I'm truly grateful for your interaction with my channel, whether that's a like, a share, a subscribe, a comment. Anything really truly does help the algorithm as I'm growing. But when you like the videos, it does truly help me tune into the energy more specifically so I can hone in more and more. So if you feel so called, I really do appreciate it. Otherwise, take good care. I hope this helped. Bye-bye.